Cruising down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you. I got your number earlier today, so by the end of the night it's guaranteed I'll be fucking you.
Yo.
It's guaranteed I'll be fucking you.
Represento o Brasil de pistola e fuzil. 357 CBR meu. O rap é meu hino. Eu vivo a vida de chefe latino. Tiro onda na gringa. Conto escola enquanto os otários se trinca. A gente não brinca. Chevrolet Impala. O rap não para, eu tô de cara. No topo da parada, só rima pesada. Uma rajada. A luz do sol, no brilho da lua. A mercadoria, as biate na rua. Smith Wesson te fura. Yo, my bro hit that shit, feel my flow. You know, my shit's dead, my enemy's bled. She's sucking my dick, and that's it.
Cruising down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you. I got your number earlier today, so by the end of the night it's guaranteed I'll be fucking you. It's guaranteed I'll be fucking you. Just got a phone call from my homeboy Joe Thavi. Got 2 bitches on deck who pussy wetter than tsunami. It's my prerogative like Brown Bobby. The bitch that suck my dick is hella wet and sloppy. She asked me for some music, slid her an autograph copy. Then I skated it off with the quickness like niggas playing hockey. Them girls know Mr. CR is the shit, so they all treat me like I gotta go play the dick. I'm with the business, look like I'm in the fitness. So these bras bring me gifts like Santa Claus when it's Christmas. She follow me on Instagram and put me on a wish list. Her ass hella fat, so I put her on my hit list. I got a main thing, so you need to keep your distance. Some girls turn to stalkers, man, they be hella persistent. Make a nigga wanna get back on some pimp shit. I do it by my lonely, you need no assistance. Cruising down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you. I got your number earlier today, so by the end of the night it's guaranteed I'll be fucking you. It's guaranteed I'll be fucking you.
Yo, what up? You already know what it is. It's High Tone, TFC, top of the food chain. I'm right here at B-Side in Covina, California. You know, bsideshow.net. Every Monday, 9 to 11. It's the only thing you gotta hear, only thing you gotta listen to, only thing you gotta tune into. Monday, 9 to 11, bsideshow.net.
Back.
We're
It's
back.
the B-Side Show. Act like you know every single Monday night. Actually in a couple weeks too. Monday after next, by the be our 8th-year anniversary show.
8 years, you
Yeah,
guys.
we're trying to plan something good like we usually do. You know, at least a couple ciphers, some DJs coming through. We'll probably have 4 turntables like usual to set it off, and mainly to celebrate with the team as well. So that's gonna be fun. Hey, so I can't believe in all this time, because I know you've been an artist for a cool minute, but this is your first time on the show. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, what's up? My name is Illsamar.
That's right. And this is your first time on the B-Side
Welcome.
as a guest on the show.
Yeah, that's correct.
But you've been here before. She's performed here in the back at one of the in-store events. So we've seen her before. And I'm familiar because I've seen you perform a few times at shows and stuff. So what you've been up to? Let them know what they can catch from you right now, because I know you got some new work, but what you've been working on.
Yes, I just released an album. It's called Foreign. I put it out on September 28th. You can check it out on Apple Music and Spotify and SoundCloud and all that good stuff. I got Zay on there and Senzo and a few other features. Aside from that, I'm just trying to push that and see where it goes.
So when she first sat down, I said, you kind of remind me of my friend Zay. And she goes, well, we actually have a song together.
Yeah, they
That's
work.
cool.
That's the one. Are you guys doing you got a video for that?
I don't have a video for that in the
Okay.
works just yet. No.
Okay. You did behind the scenes on that, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I did.
I know I saw something on it. I wasn't sure if it was a video or not. Hey, so why the title? Why'd you name the project that?
So foreign, basically, it just has has a couple meanings to it. The first one, I wanted to really detail and just talk about mental health and depression and anxiety, something that I deal with, and also I have very close friends who, currently, almost committed suicide, and then so I wanted to really just show people what they feel and how people feel. And so foreign, I believe it's like a great explanation for it, because when you're going through anxiety or depression or schizophrenia, I feel like you feel foreign to society and you're not around.
Yeah.
So I thought that would be a great explanation of how somebody who's dealing with mental health can feel.
Nice.
That's crazy, because it kind of does have that double meaning, like what you're saying. You feel foreign to society, but you're not really as much as you think you are, because a lot of people are dealing with this, and a lot of it's just not brought out, or they try to deal with it themselves, and some people just unfortunately can't deal with it themselves, and we've had a lot of deaths because of that, and it sucks. So I'm glad you brought some light to that, though. And is that kind of the direction? That's the whole album. You're kind of talking about different situations.
Yeah, basically, from beginning to end, that's exactly what it is. Whether it be stuff that I'm dealing with or stuff that people are dealing with. I have a song, actually, the song with Zay. It's something I'm dealing with, and then the other one, I'm just kind of putting myself in the shoes of somebody who has schizophrenia, and so I kind of just try to give light to everything. And also, like you said, it does happen to a lot of people. A lot of people are dealing with it, but just letting it know that it's not that we're trying to make it the norm, but hey, look, you're not alone,
right?
And you don't have to feel ashamed, and you can talk about it, and you can reach out, because there are people out there who really do want to help or just want to be an ear.
And that's a beautiful thing, I think, about being an artist, is that you have this platform and you have all these different outlets that people, that little girl or that little boy that's listening to your music saying, you know what, I'm not alone. She went through it. She's going through it. So there's hope. And
I think
you put the message out there.
Very important what you said. You're not alone, and that's, I think, what a lot of people dealing with that need to understand. So hopefully more people bring awareness to it, and it'll start to help and sink into some people. So how long you've been working on music? Actually writing and putting songs together, and where did the writing part start?
Putting songs together, I'm gonna say about 6 years now. I started writing when I was younger, like in middle school, like a lot of poetry and stuff like that, but I didn't really start putting songs together till about 6 years from now. I was in 6 years before, I was in a band. But we kind of really didn't go nowhere. It lasted like six months, and then I kind of decided just to start doing hip-hop music.
Nice. What kind of band was it? I'm curious.
It was a weird fusion of, like, I don't know, I'm gonna say hardcore, funk, and I don't even know. It was weird. It was
eclectic mix.
It's very eclectic, and then we had a singer and I was rapping, and it was pretty odd.
That's cool. That's kind of like Rage Against the Machine, It's kind of
I guess something like that, but not that great.
But it's good to see that you had enough passion to stick to it, and so much so, like, I've actually got to Young Baka had us as the judges of one of his contests. He does, like, takes artists anywhere from New York, Canada. I think they did a Vegas one, to go perform and meet new people and network outside of just your area. And I got to be a judge on that, and I was like you impressed me, because, like, I mean, I don't even know if you were the only girl in the competition, but the thing was, I had you, like, in my top, like, I think it was my top 4 or something. That was throughout from the beginning of the contest. So, it just happened that there was like 3 spots and then only one winner or whatever to move on. But you did a great job that day. Like, you held your own, and it was dope. Like, you went in.
Thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah. So
Rabbit had your back.
Yeah. No, she was dope. So I was like, I'm gonna be a real judge. Like, I knew a few people there, but I didn't want to, like, judge with that. Like, and I didn't want anybody to ever think that, like,
just straight off
he
talent.
wanted this. Yeah, all on just who I thought was dope, and right there did their thing, and you did your thing as far as I'm concerned. So that was dope, man. Shouts out to Young Baka Productions for helping artists, do that. So, what are you your plans with this project? It's just freshly out. It's been like a month?
Yeah, a little less than a month.
A little less.
I got a couple music videos coming out for a few songs that Amalia directs for me. Basically, my partner, she helps me with everything. And then I'm doing like this little pop-up shop that I named after one of the songs back around. So I'm trying to just get into every city that I can and then just do a few shows here and there just to push it out.
Nice.
So you mentioned like some of this stuff you're putting together yourself, and why is that so important? I mean, I know, and I've seen a lot of independent artists, it is very important, but why do you feel it's important for yourself as well? Like sometimes you gotta, do it yourself, even your own show.
I think cultivating your own event or your own videos or at all, I feel like you put more passion into it, and then obviously you can have somebody who will see your vision, but when I have a pretty strong team around me that just dedicates their time to really help me get stuff out. So when I put something on, I want to make sure that every single part of it is exactly how I would want the foreign experience to be, even to the performers that are going to be on it. So I think that's really important also for an indie artist, because you learn the business side of it inside the side, not just of the creative side, because the business side is what really brings you up. So being hands-on can really give you an idea of what that is.
It's a whole other job too. I mean, it's one thing to be the artist. You got to do all the, you do your writing or part of the production, whatever it might be. Then getting the album and all that done, and then you got to still go out and be promote yourself and let people hear the shit that you made. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
and knowing
how
to do all that stuff too. Like, you don't just like put all your it's good when you can trust people to do that, but like you said, you can tailor it just exactly how you want it.
Exactly.
And that comes from experience of doing show after show, and I didn't like that, so I'm going to do it myself the next time. So you're doing your own event just the way you want it, and then you can't be disappointed, right?
And then let the people hear the project that you put so much work into. How much time, how long did you work on that, the foreign project?
I think it was a matter of like 8 months, kind of like on and off. The writing was the easiest part. I think it was more the mixing and then going through back and forth with the engineer just to make sure that it was exactly what we wanted it to be.
Post-production sometimes is longer than actual creating it. And all that stuff. So does it just come easy to you, writing?
I wouldn't say that I could just put on a beat and then it just comes. I'll like listen to the beat and then I'll probably sit on it for a couple of weeks. But then once I go back to it, then it kind of just flows and I just kind of go with it.
And then how do you know how did you know that you were going to direct your whole project towards, what you were talking about before, and as far as, mental issues and all that? Like, was it a couple songs in and you knew that was the direction, or it just ended up that way? Actually,
what happened was it was actually a current event. My album was supposed to be something totally different, and then that's when my friend tried to commit suicide. And that's kind of when it just kind of all hit me, because it wasn't just him, but I had another family member who was in the mental hospital. And then I was dealing with some stuff, and I was like, you know what? This is fresh. This is what it is right now. I think it's a perfect time to talk about it, and it kind of just went that way right after that.
It's crazy too how it affects people differently also that are going. I mean, I have another friend who's an artist, and he's been on our shows before too, openly talking now about the anxiety and depression that he was going through, and so much so that he literally, I forgot how long, I know it was about a year, I don't know if it was how much longer than that, but took, basically that time away from music, I guess, to figure himself out. And then you have the other side, some people
self-care
might turn to the music to help them out of it. So it's like people deal with it different too.
Yeah, that's totally true.
It's crazy. So we're going to play a video right now, and we'll be right back with Illsamar, because I think she's going to rock something live as well, right? Hell yeah. She knows what the show's about, man. Hey, so we'll be right back after this, man. Be right back. B-side.
I visited the novel.
My mind is frantic and no, I can't longer mask it. Maybe I should drop some acid. Might as well just buy a casket. Might as well put myself in it. I know it's not a gimmick. I know I'm playing you with my death. I'm feeling like a gimmick. And I'm just trying to fly, get me feeling like a phoenix. I'm trying to spread my wings, but I'm feeling like they clipped it. And I can't understand it. They treat us like a bandit. They tell us we can get it just as long as we stay hidden. But I've been acting scrimmaging. You know about my businesses. Get my mom's a crib with this. Hoping that you're feeling this. And if you're not, then that's okay. I put it all on godly faith, eternity. Yeah, that's my pace. I won't slow down the human race. The human race incarcerates. Life ain't free, there's cost to pay. Mine was free, I bought, I praise. Follow my lead, we'll find a way. Life ain't free, there's cost to pay. Mine was free, I bought, I praise. Follow my lead, we'll find a way. Follow my lead, we'll find a way. Brighter days, Saturday morning. Rainy days, I feel you pouring. Brighter days, Saturday morning. Rainy days, I see you pouring. I feel some way, we crash and burn. No time today, man, it's my turn. I feel some way, we crash and burn. No time today, man, it's my turn. I know that I'm selfish and ambitious. My mind is always scheming on how to get some riches. Soon as I get close enough, my God, he pays a visit. And I don't understand, but I retract it just an instant. And maybe I should just take a hold of my composure now. Hold on, let me hose it down. My thoughts are like a poison oak, ready to give it all its blow. Feeling so cold like Eskimo. Heaven so close, I want to go. Feeling so close to crack the code. Crack the code like Morris code. Something that even the Pope don't know. Open the gate, just let them flow. People outside gotta let them know. We gon' eat fine like escargot. We don't really know what we just don't know. It's a cold world, but we immortal. Gotta change up, gotta fold those clothes. Gotta keep in mind, this for your eyes. My God is kind. We got some time, but don't mistake him. Yes, he got a lot of patience, but we gotta keep it going past the Saturday morning. Brighter days, Saturday morning. Rainy days, I feel you pouring. Brighter days, Saturday morning. Rainy days, I see you pouring. I feel some way, we crash and burn. No time today, man, it's my turn. I feel some way, we crash and burn. No time today, man, it's my turn. My mind is frantic and no, I can't longer mask it. Maybe I should drop some acid. Might as well just buy a casket. Might as well put myself in it. I know it's not a gimmick. I know I'm playing you with my death. I'm feeling like a cynic. And I'm just trying to fly. Get me feeling like a phoenix. I'm trying to spread my wings, but I'm ready. Yo, what up? My name is Illsamar, right here in the middle of nowhere, and you're not rocking with pros. This is Zilly. Up in the mix, in a huddle full of tricks. Not for kids, not for kicks. Who's gonna rinse my mind off this? Who's gonna tell me I've been fixed? To seize the moment when I'm pissed, instead of facing the abyss. Sin that exists at the hisses, last dismiss. Rock caught up in the same old world. Tap the wind, he could take your referral. He could take it to the ends of the earth, let your mind rebirth. Watch him hurl. No time to play the game that you've been playing, cause you've been divided by the ones you say that are decaying. Okay, it's true, members are divided, the cast is new. Ain't no way to hide it, suicide came through. So I hit him with the 1-2 jab, flash in a row, can't clap back, hold up the hope. I've been stabbed, but I gotta tell you that I ain't mad, no I ain't mad. This bag of tricks is bound to pass, I got no time and pass no mind. I wanna live but I defy. Soon enough comes suicide. This bag of tricks won't let me fly. Yeah, bound to pass, no passing time. Gotta hit him with the 1-2, pass no mind. Gotta hit him with the fire, but my difference in desire got me feeling like I gotta hit a choir. And I know that I'm a liar, it's time to retreat. Got the most to get, have it firm, lost and deceased. No cost for the keys, no cost for the peace. Made a cost, so don't treat it for the cost for the seed. For the seed, time to believe, but I'm living like I never see the cost of defeat. The rhythm in my heart plays an on-calling beat. In my mind trying to tell me that I haven't been deceived. But the enemy forget it past the Hennessy. I'd rather be alone, straight up writing in my zone. Who's that? I'm a founder's guy trying to tell me that I'm gone, gone, gone. See, you never seen the road that I did. I traveled so far on acid. That's the truth, I can't deny it. Wanna die, but I defy it. Gotta pray and keep on climbing. Meditate and keep on fighting. Is it true or am I lying? Yo, or am I lying tricks?
Matrix. I'm ready.
We're back, man. B-side show every single Monday night with the livest artists, you know, stuff coming through. They got new projects, shows, tours, all that stuff. Clothing lines, directors, man, we got everything coming through. Make sure you tell your people to tune in. And we're here with Illsamar. She's been doing her thing for a while, and she has a new project, been out about 3 to 4 weeks, called Foreign. Make sure you guys go catch that. Where can they get it and all that stuff?
iTunes, Spotify,
Okay.
Illsamar.com, SoundCloud, all that
Everything.
good stuff.
Oh, you got the website too?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So everything should be on the website. If you want to follow, see where she's at next, catch the next shows, make sure you do that because dope artists right here. Make sure you guys check it out.
Check her out.
You mentioned about 8 months putting that project together.
Yeah.
Do you already kind of, I mean, as an artist, I mean, I know you got to work this project and go out and do shows and all that, but are you already back in the lab and recording again and all that?
Yeah, I already actually have a couple things in the works. So I'll probably just some singles after I do the whole rollout. But for sure, already got
Nice.
stuff from.
You have
Keep
your
it
own.
moving, right?
Yeah. You have your own spot around here? I mean, where you record?
I mean, I record at home sometimes, but then other times I'll like go to their studios and then just
Yeah.
wherever basically.
See, but
Oh,
you
okay.
record at home. That way you don't. Sometimes you don't want to wait for people. You're feeling it at
Exactly.
that moment. You got some heat. You're like, let me put this down right
Yep.
now.
You record yourself and all that?
I record myself, but I do not mix or master.
So,
at
yeah,
all.
you gotta
I don't
take
even.
that.
I don't even want to go there yet, but
Yeah.
for sure I do record myself. I got
That's
my own
what's
setup.
up. Nice.
Like you want to
That's important.
make sure the sound is quality for the people, man. And but you know, people pick that up along the way as you're making projects and all that. I'm sure you'll pick up more of that, especially recording yourself already. That's pretty hard right there to
Yeah.
keep it going. Hey, so you're gonna record. You're gonna drop something as well right now. Is this off the new project?
Yeah, this is Gotham off Foreign.
Okay, so
Gotham, I like
what
that.
we'll do is he's got it ready. DJ Gummy on the ones and twos, by the way.
B-side.
Make sure you check for those gummy treats at a local sesh near you. But we're gonna get into this song live with Illsamar, and then we'll come back. A couple more questions. Let her do some shout outs, man. B-side.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
There you go, yeah, you should know. I am claustrophobic inside. I got things to say in my mind. Gotta tell it well, I got time. Y'all should try to keep it in line with the inner me, my energy. Got no time for no enemies. Got enough of that with my inner beast. Trying down my spine like a centipede. I got all these types of problems, but I don't doubt 'em. I created my own Gotham. Think I need a call to Batman. Need a savior, some prayer. Give me more money, not a pay cut. Got a lot of bills where to pay stuff. I'ma go heat on your ledger. There you go. There you go, there you go, yeah. You should know, you should know, you should know, yeah. There you go, there you go, there you go, yeah. You should know, you should know, you should know. You should know what is facing me. God is all love, this the recipe. I'ma give you what they gave to me. Energy, love, and simplicity. Give them all that I can, well I can. I can reboot when I pray to the man. Even when I walk through the shadow in the land. I'ma give light, how my people understand. What I got, man, I'ma give to ya. Got them in my vein like a heroin shooter. Drifting on high that you thought I smoked Buddha. I stay on clouds, but the Lion of Judah. Who that? Once you read some, then you teach some, then you know. Knowledge is power, it's helping you grow. Keeping the cycle will keep us afloat. In the meantime, check the peace sign to my people in the know. You can't divide what is destined to grow. Reading your proverbs to help through the lows. I get knocked down, but I fight through the blows. I keep my faith and my eyes on the most. Wish I could say it's the path that I chose. I did not choose it, he showed me the ropes. There you go, there you go, there you go, yeah. You should know, you should know, you should know, yeah. There you go, there you go, there you go, yeah. You should know, you should know, you should know, yeah.
That's right, Illsamar in the building. Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Hey, thank you for coming through. By the way, I was gonna ask. You mentioned you've been writing and stuff for a while since school and all that. So you probably, as a hobby as well, probably writing and stuff. But who is it? Was there any artists or music that you listened to that made you decide like that you want to actually put music out Because that's a big step.
I think I don't know if there's any particular artist that kind of inspired me to write, but I do know that like when I do want to get inspired, I used to listen to a lot of Atmosphere, and then I was a huge Kanye fan and Kid Cudi. But those are like the three artists that I kind of always went back to just like get inspired.
Yeah, and Kid Cudi does a lot of what you were talking about too. Exactly. He's very raw and honest about his life experiences.
So make sure you check for that on music platforms as well as she has a website. One more time, your website.
Illsamar.com.
Okay. So
dope. You're dope. I
Thank you.
Heard you before,
Appreciate
and
you.
I
Thank
loved
you.
That song was.
are you open to working with other artists and stuff? How do collabs work with you? If like someone hits you up, or do you just kind of real picky with that? I mean, what are you open to working with people?
I'm always open to work. Just hit up the Instagram and then we can talk from there. I mean, I do want to. I make sure that I can give my best on the track. So if I feel like I'm not feeling the beat, then I just want to be honest. But I for sure do like collabing.
Yeah, and that's important too, to be honest, because it's your artwork on a track, and you want it to stand out and mean something. So
let me ask you something. So let's say if somebody that you like says, "Hey, you want to be on this song with me?" and they send it to you. They already did their verse, and you like them, and you're like maybe even their friend, and you just don't like the beat. What do you say? How do you say? You know what? I'm not feeling this. Do you just tell them?
I've actually already had that happen to me, and then the first time it happened, I said okay, and it was just like I gave really bad work, and that's kind of what I learned from that. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna sabotage anybody's song or myself and my art, and so now I just really say, you know what? I'm not really feeling this. If you want to do something else, let's do something else, and if you don't, well then it's all good, you know.
It's all right.
Yeah, and no hard feelings. We both move on and do our thing.
I'm not shutting you down totally. I just don't like this one. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's good. Like something important there is experience is a great teacher. So when you go through it, you kind of know what to do the next time around. So thank you for coming through. Make sure you guys check out the website, all that stuff. The shows one more time.
Got a show this Thursday at Angel City Brewery at Food for Thought, and then I'm throwing on my own show, my first pop-up for Foreign, which is going to be in O'Donovan's in Pomona next month in November 16th.
Dope, that's the one.
Hey, Zay's performing at that one as well, right?
Zay's going to be there.
I think I just saw the flyer, so yeah. So, hey, shouts out to everybody for coming through. We'll reschedule DJ Brown, you know what I'm saying? But we had another dope show tonight. Make sure you guys tell your people we're here every single Monday. This Monday, we're already booked, and then the next Monday will be our anniversary show, and then after that, we'll be opening it up to book again for the show. So thank you, everybody that does support us. Hey, I want to shout out the whole team real quick, man. Big Gene's in the building. Joseph Cast does our recap videos and everything. Make sure you check out 3 Dreams Clothing. And then my homie, man, Daryl from Lihai Art. They got clothing as well. And dude be doing some crazy artwork, so make sure you follow the fam.
I got one of his shirts.
Oh yeah, right. And then also Shaye Whitey in the back doing the engineering. Drakk, man, if I forgot anybody, DJ Gummies right here on the 1s and 2s, part of the team. We got a lot of DJs that also help make our platform official, so we appreciate you guys.
We got your hostess with the mostest,
yes.
Mr. Rabbit.
Yes, and also Fallacy, Crystle Lightning, and Young Bach have been holding us down, hosting with me, so it's real dope. We got a mean team around here, man. Fuck with us. Tell your people, tune in. B-Side Show. We'll see you next week. Peace.